When a maple producer thinks about how they want to manage their sugar bush, they have to think about what's the area that they're going to pay attention to. In forestry terminology, that area is known as a stand. And a stand is the equivalent, a stand for a maple producer or for a woodlot owner is equivalent to a field that a farmer has. So a farmer might have an alfalfa field or a corn field or a soybean field or a pasture. Each of those are distinct, and when you stand and look at those as a farmer, you can see that there are differences, and it's important to differentiate those stands or management units or fields, because the manipulations or the actions that you carry out in one area is different than what you carry out in another area. So in a sugar bush, you can look around the woods and you can see that you might have, and in this particular sugar bush, we have sugar maple and red maple and white ash and basswood and American beech and black cherry. And it's a nice mixture of trees. The average diameter of the trees is about 12 to 14 inches, and there's probably on the order of 300 or 400 trees per acre, stems per acre. So we can walk to the edge of the stand and some part of that would change. We might have a different mixture of species, a different size of species, a different density of trees per acre. And at that point it becomes a different stand. So the maple producer can decide if they want to manage on a very small scale, it might be a couple, 2 or 3 acres, or it might be a larger scale. They might be at 10 or 20 or 30 acres for the size of individual stands. So the sugar bush may have 1 stand or maybe 5 stands.